Guys, this recipe is bound to make my mom a very, very proud woman. I grew up eating koftas, an amazing North African, even Egyptian way of turning ground meat into skewered, grilled, delicious little nuggets. So today, we're gonna use 2 pounds of turkey and a bunch of spices, bulgur, fresh herbs, to turn these into a leaner, healthier version of the stuff that I grew up with. So we start things off with bulgur. Bulgur is a North African grain that cooks up pretty quick, 15, 20 minutes. So the bulgur gives flavor, gives texture, and it's also going to bind the turkey into all the spices, onion, garlic, and all that. Very important ingredient. Everything's going to go in the same bowl. Next up, this is amazing. This is a spice blend, freshly ground. I should name this after my mother. This is what my childhood smelled like. Allspice, cinnamon, cumin, coriander. We toast them up in a dry skillet until they get color, they get flavor. You can smell them. Imagine the depth of flavor here. I can't stop smelling it. Quite simply, some ground garlic here, fresh mint. There is no substitution here. Pinch of salt, always. I've got an onion, finely diced. Fresh parsley, there is no substitute. Don't use dry, we've come all this way. It's summertime, I want freshness, I want brightness, I want color. And I'm gonna get in with my hands, the best tool for this job. The onion and garlic will get incorporated, and I'm just mixing with my hands to incorporate. I don't want to overmix. If I overmix something like this, it will become very dense, very tough. This looks pretty good. Now, we shape them into the koftas. So, how we do that, I wanna take from my mixture an amount that'll give me a ball. Let's call it a ball a little larger than a golf ball. And then using my fingertips, I'm turning it into an oblong shape. Doesn't have to be perfect, but a little football of meat is what we're looking for. Now it's time to skewer them up. So as I put them on the skewer, there's nothing wrong with kind of giving them one more little pack, and then right onto the skewer. These look and smell amazing. Here we go. They're packed, they're on the skewers, we're ready to go to the grill. Carefully picking them up, throw them on a nice hot grill. That's the sound you want. Listen to that. I want color. I want char marks. Let it do its thing, and the heat won't let it stick.
You want to watch your eyebrows, but it smells good.
Look at the grill marks. I've been grilling these almost 10 minutes. The barbecue open, letting it get these deep char marks here. Look, you want color. Color equals flavor on the grill. They smell amazing.
These are good.
To finish these off, I've got a little bit of tahini, pretty much a sesame puree, into some yogurt. So I have a little bit of water here. It's quite thick because of the tahini. Delicious. Some olive oil. I've got some shallots here, okay? Into the oil, and some sumac. This is another North African, it's called a spice, but really it's a berry. It's a small berry that's ground up. It's a little bit tart, a little bit fruity. It's gonna go really well with the nutty components of this dish. So I can drizzle some of this on. The yogurt helps cool the spiciness. Look at the oil now, and the sumac. To finish off, toasted pine nuts. Look at the color I've got from the nuts. Now what I can do, I've got some washed Boston or Bibb lettuce here. Take one of these, lunch is served.